All right, so I am making a strong message sent to all of the San Francisco 49er fans, the one that's participating in this media-driven agenda just to get clicks, okay? Because they ain't got no substance on these talking head ESPN type shows. It's off season. They got nothing to talk about, so they're going to stir up controversy to get a lot of fans emotional in their feelings because they know people going to react to it and they're going to take the bait. And what they're doing is trying to create this Jimmy Garoppolo versus Trey Lance. Man, there's no Jimmy Garoppolo versus Trey Lance. It's San Francisco 49ers making an investment, moved up, gave us some draft capital to get a young quarterback that is their future. It's just simple. So Garoppolo's time is coming to an end, and that's the business side. It happens. So for you guys, look, San Francisco lost to Chicago Bears yesterday in our opening 2022 season, and now they're extreme 49er fans who idolize the name on the back and forget about the name on the front of the jersey, right? And the reality is Jimmy Garoppolo has done a lot to help make us relevant again. This video is not bashing Garoppolo in any way. It's giving an unbiased perspective as a true Niners fan. Jimmy Garoppolo has won games. Jimmy Garoppolo has taken us to postseason success. So I give nothing but respect to Jimmy, and he's handling this media, hoopla like a professional. So Jimmy Garoppolo definitely has my respect. But the reality is Trey Lance is our starter. Trey Lance is our future, and we invested a lot in him. And for fans to just bash Trey Lance after a week 1 loss to the Bears, let me remind you guys something, because you're extreme Jimmy Garoppolo supporters. You forget a little bit of things that we have since Kyle Shanahan and Jimmy Garoppolo were part of the 49ers. We can look back at our own history. We don't got to look back to yesterday. Let's look back at the last few years. I remember San Francisco losing to Atlanta Falcons with Jimmy Garoppolo being the starter, okay? That was not Garoppolo's fault. But as a collective team, we lost to a Atlanta Falcons team the year we went to the Super Bowl, and they were not great, and we lost. I remember us playing in Washington with the same monsoon type of weather we just played in Chicago and had no offensive points at all. We had to rely on our field goal kicker, and we had 9-0, three field goals to score in that game. That weather was horrendous. In Chicago, we had the same weather, but a lot more penalties, so that can contribute to losing. I remember San Francisco with the same Jimmy Garoppolo starting and all of the Niners with him, losing to the Arizona Cardinals backups. I was at the game. I remember no Kyler Murray, no DeAndre Hopkins. That was an ugly loss, and we lost to that. So, guys, what I'm saying is bad games are going to happen, whether due to penalties, weather, or whatever. We're just going to have some off games, and Trey Lance is the starting quarterback, so this is their first time playing with him this year. And Jimmy Garoppolo hasn't thrown a ball all offseason. He had shoulder surgery. So we don't even know if he's the same. So we're going with Lance. We're going forward. Let's get behind this team and give until the season to evaluate Lance. Over and out.